Hey guys, it's Monday, September 29th. I cannot believe how fast this month went by. My God, it's already time to set up the planner, make sure that um, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm not moving. We're going to do everything from this couch because that's the kind of life I'm living. Hi guys, in case you just stumbled in here, my name is Anna, and I've been planning for over 9 years now. And so it's a very, very basic habit. It's um, it's ingrained in me now. You know, if I have to do something, I have to write it down. And this is where I come to make sure that I get everything done. I don't have multiple notebooks for lists and stuff. I do everything in the planner. That way I keep everything in one place. That way I don't, misplace anything. It's easy to misplace post-it notes and, little notebooks. So if you just do it in the one place, and if you always come to the same one place, it really helps with that structure, that routine. My desk just happens to be right behind my couch, and so I have everything at arm's length. I like to make sure that I am the most comfortable. And see, I have all my markers and my pencil case in my rolling cart. Look how easy that was. Just rolling on over. Make sure all of the kids' activities are in the planner. That's right. In case you don't know me, I am a mom of two. My kids are musicians. My kids take part in after-school clubs, and from time to time they will participate in a what do I call it? Non-aggressive sport. Well, not non-aggressive because I guess shooting arrows is kind of aggressive. But yeah, they don't really play team sports, but we try to stay active as I film and voiceover from the comfort of my couch. And there's something super, super satisfying about the one book method. I've bounced around from planner to planner before, and it had its challenges. It also had its great rewards. I've got a bookshelf full of amazing journals, but there is a satisfaction about filling up a journal from cover to cover, from staying with it for the memories it holds, for the time you spent together. So I'm just making sure that I group together the month that we're going to work in, because I like to work from the end of the month back. And I just do this silly little thing where I just draw the lines in, because the planner doesn't have that. And I realize that if I draw in these silly little lines, again, because I am a creature of habit, it just makes for a happier planner, you know? Don't worry, the shadow is just Paige taking perch on her favorite window. So this is my Tombow 942 and my ridiculously big ruler. Well, against an A6 planner, anything looks huge. And yeah, you're just peeking over my shoulder while I draw these lines. This is my prep. I'm in a Magic of Eye astrology planner. There's a whole playlist if you'd like to watch previous months, or, when I got it a year ago, or when I ordered it. I think I even made a video of when I ordered it, because this is out of my norm. And I like to do that. I like to shock my system by doing things that I've never done before. In the, let's call it the first 9 years of planning, I allowed myself to explore bullet journaling, where I'm drawing everything in myself, to hobonichis, to happy planners, to combinations of both and making my own Franken planner. What else have I been? I've literally been in every size Stology has to offer. Yeah, I've made my own journal. Like, I really feel like I've done all the things that the planner community had to offer me. And so I'm excited for next year to be in like my own planner. Finally, I feel like I'm settling down. Like, I found that planner piece, which people talked about, for so long. And I haven't heard it in a while. The topic kind of comes around when we're all choosing our planners for the year. But I did find planner piece, and I found it a while ago. Because for me, it was about understanding that it wasn't so much the journal, the notebook, the paper. It was about my system. And so once I understood my system, it was easy to plug it into any piece of paper, 2025 just happened to be kind of like the year where I not just got myself something nice, like a gift, something that was a little costly, something that took me a little bit, planning, financial planning, so to speak. But also the learning, this journal really comes with a lot of information and guidance. So I'm not, it's totally done what I needed it to do this year. And I'm really grateful because, yeah, just like any year, it's, I've achieved some milestones, and that is right here in this journal and in all my journals, which is why I keep them and I love them. And, sometimes I think, what makes this important enough to keep, sometimes I'm looking at it like on a day-to-day basis, and I'm like, it gets really redundant or mundane. And then, every week there's something special. There's something that I've done with the kids, or something that the kids have given me, or something that has never happened before. And so within the mundane, within, the daily, is the magic. And that's what keeps me coming back. I don't know which way to wave. But I'm all done. I'm all set up. And I am listening to a book. It's going okay. There's Paige. And there's Abby. Thank you so much, guys, for spending your time with me and listening to my planner rambles. I'll leave you with this sweet moment with my girl. She is definitely a mama's girl. She will find any excuse to be on top of me, hold my hand, push her tiny body against mine for attention. Whoops. We have a good time. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.